Today's music medicine is the self-care song, Power Down, a chant to pair with natural sounds or silence. Be where your hands are. What's your motivation to use this music as medicine? You can decrease, start, increase, maintain, or balance. How would you like the song to help you today? Decrease demands to save, fix, or change right now. Start allowing yourself to be okay with yourself in this moment. Increase self-compassion in your daily routine and increase your immune function. Maintain breaks from things that easily addict everyone, such as Google doctoring yourself or staring at a screen. And finally, balance what your body requests with what your mind decides is best. And finally, balance what your body requests with what your mind decides is going to be best. You can memorize and follow along with this song to help yourself do any of those 5 things. Here are the lyrics. Power down now and step into the blue. Let peace surround you. Power down now. Step into the green. Nothing between you. Power down now. Step into the clear. I am here. I am here. Power down now. Step into the blue. Let peace surround you. Power down now. Step into the green. Nothing between you. Power down now. Step into the clear. I am here. I am here. Legs up the wall pose. Sitting with your bottom as close to the floor as possible should be easy for you. But what about getting the bottom up to the wall? You're going to have to lay down on a yoga mat or something soft so that your bottom is against the wall and your back is on the floor. Bring your legs carefully up the wall so that you're in the shape of an L or a 90-degree angle, with your feet up and your head down. So when you're laying on the floor, you're looking at your feet on the wall above you. This is legs up the wall. It is excellent for those who have anxiety. And the second pose I recommend is child's pose, a basic yoga move, but oh, not basic in what it does to our body. The third is a slightly more complicated yoga pose called cobbler, And cobbler is an opening pose. The goal is not to stretch, but to give the muscles a chance to not have to do anything. The cobbler's pose is not about stretching, but about taking pressure off of the muscles so that they can release. And finally, what I call neck and knee support is taking a towel, rolling it up, putting it under your neck, and putting a pillow or two underneath your knees. You can also elevate your feet on the bed or on a chair. It feels so good. Get that lymphatic fluid flowing back towards your heart. Today's music medicine is a self-care song called Power Down. The Power Down is a chant to pair with nature sounds, or ideally, silence. Be where your hands are. This is possible with the Power Down chant. What is your motivation to use this song as music medicine today? I will give you 5 areas to choose from. You can memorize and follow along with this song. To help yourself, do the following. Number 1, decrease demands to save, fix, or change right now. Number 2, start allowing yourself to be okay with yourself in this very moment. Number 3, the music medicine may increase self-compassion in your daily routine and may increase your immune function. Number 4, this music medicine will assist you to maintain scheduled breaks from things that easily addict everyone, such as, for example, Google doctoring yourself. And number 5, balance. Do you need the music as medicine today to balance? Balance what your body requests with what your mind decides is best or ideal for your situation. And so, choose today to decrease demands. Start being okay with this moment. Increase self-compassion and awareness of your needs. Increase immune function. Maintain breaks from things that easily addict us and trap us, like staring at screens all day long. And balance. Balance between the mind and the body as they speak to one another in code. Sometimes pain is the signal and the code that the body uses to try to get the mind's attention. The mind is designed to be wise in the intuition. In the intuition, we receive what we already know to be true. The mind is then to take information from the intuition, feed it through the manager, the middleman, the brain. And the brain is to disperse the signals to the body, telling the body how to respond and behave. But in so many mental health conditions and disorders, the body takes control and the mind surrenders. The brain is your middleman. The brain is the organ. Your mind should take authority over the body. And this is what the body craves after all, although the body pretends to want to be in control because it screams so loudly at times. And the body pretends to want control, but really the body is hoping and expecting the mind will wake up and realize how much potential the mind has to change the body. This song, The Power Down, will help you go back into alignment as your mind rests and your body is able to speak, perhaps the body will tune down and tone down some of those overreactions that it is trying to use to call the mind. Chronic pain and acute pain can be signals that the mind is in pain. The brain does not have nociceptors. Nociceptors are related to pain signals. And so when the mind is in pain, it wants to stop, but we don't listen. And when the mind is in pain, it often sends a signal to you through your body, and that signal is transmitted as physical pain. The power down will assist your body to calm itself and be able to speak to the mind with things that are more accurate than pain, things that will be helpful and things that are needed. The mind and body are separated by trauma. Taking a good power down in the afternoon for 5 to 15 minutes. Allow your mind and body to learn to reconnect and speak one to another. They were meant to be co-laborers after all. Here are the lyrics of the song for you. Power down now. Power down now and step into the blue. Let peace surround you. Power down now and step into the green. Nothing between you. And power down now. Step into the clear. I am here. I am here. Power down now, step into the blue, let peace surround you. Power down now. Step into the blue. Let peace surround you. Power down now. Step into the green. Nothing between you. Power down now. Step into the clear. I am here. I am here. This time I sing and you repeat. Put your hands in front of you and let's go to the prescription. How does this work for the body? Our hands are in front of us. Our hands are in front of us. And this is the prescription for how the song works neurologically. Here's your prescription. Imagine holding each calming color in your hands. Lay in an active rest position. Try legs up the wall, the cobbler's pose, the child's pose, or neck and knee support. Power down before transitions when you face the unknown and whenever your gut reaction is to react instead of respond. Don't take action when upset or make major decisions before powering down. When you power down, chant the song. Visualize the colors in your hands. Lay in active rest pose, and then do absolutely nothing for 5 to 15 minutes. And this is where you can listen to the nature sounds, or ideally be in silence. Silence is restorative for your body. Rest is equal to recovery. There is no recovery without rest. You are a human being, not a human doing. Throw stress a curveball by doing nothing, which can stop chaos in its tracks. And that has been the prescription for the power down. Here are the results. Your body recharges before your power dies, and you transition more easily. You bounce back like a rubber ball, not burn out like burning rubber. And you have an adaptable, clear mind, a calm body that recovers on its own, less dependence on non-prescription medication, whether over-the-counter, illegal, or PRN prescription medication. What are the side effects? Your imagination will increase, but at the same time you may feel more grounded in reality. So your options increase. Warnings. You just might get motivated to feel this good more often. And so that might require a change. The world will have to keep spinning without you being online 15 minutes a day. And this fact may be humbling or comforting. You will know once you try. And now I will chant the power down, and I invite you to follow along where I leave the spaces for your voice. And afterwards, we will sit in a 1-minute power down in silence so that you can see and feel what 1 minute of silent relaxation is actually like. Power down now, step into the blue. And now you repeat. Let peace surround you. Power down now, step into the green. Nothing between you. Power down now, step into the clear. I am here. I am here. I invite you to do more with less so that you can simply rest. Thank you for using music as medicine with me today. It has been an honor to attend to your silence.